just wanted to shoot a quick nail tutorial for you guys, matching the Starbucks lemongrass glow-in-the-dark tumbler. And it is a really like rainy day today, which I love, so I'm super excited to be indoors and not really have anywhere to go, because the rain, I feel like, is just so much better enjoyed when I'm, well, just me personally, when I'm inside versus out in the rain. I just love being cozy and staying in and having like really good like warm food and just like watching TV or just relaxing. So like I mentioned, I'm going to do a nail tutorial to match this lemongrass, and this tumbler does glow in the dark. This was released in fall. Well, technically we're still in fall. So I guess this was released earlier in fall, I should say. And if you haven't seen this one glow in the dark, it is really pretty. So first things first, always start off with some cuticle oil. You always want to moisturize your nails. I'm sorry, not moisturize, hydrate. And I did already go ahead and file my nails and and then I also did do like cuticle removal and then paint my base coat already off camera, since I do the same process every time and I use the same base coat and cuticle remover. So I figured you guys already got used to that process. So I'm ready to paint my nails after I put on this cuticle oil. I can't stress enough how important cuticle oil is for your nails. It really makes a difference. My nails naturally grow long just because, like, I think it's just good genes because my grandma's nails are really long. But if I don't do cuticle oil, I notice that they're not as like strong and healthy. So definitely use cuticle oil daily. It makes a big difference. Okay, so our nails are all nice and shiny and hydrated and ready to be painted. So I did have to do a little bit of research. I don't usually buy like the shade nail polish because it kind of looks like, I'd say it's really similar to like the Gatorade lemon lime flavor, like that greenish yellow color. And I don't really buy yellow nail polish unless it's like pastel, and as far as green, I usually do like more neon green. So this was a shade that I had to go out and buy because I didn't have anything that was gonna match it. So I did go to Sally's, the beauty supply store, and I did get this Naked and Neon High Performance Nail Polish by Nails Inc. London, and it is in the shade Night Riders Street. And it is like so crazy how perfect it is. Like, I didn't think I was gonna get like this dead on with the color, but I'm so happy that they had this. It is so perfect. And they actually didn't have a lot of green right now, so this was one of the only ones. The other green that they had was too yellowy. So I was really excited that they had this one because it was like the perfect shade to match it. This green is really pretty. So as you can see, it is a really vibrant shade of green. This was only 2 coats. I always tend to like miss this whole side of my nail. It's so funny. Sometimes if I'm not paying attention, I'll leave it like that and then do like the top coat, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't even paint this whole side of my nail. And I'm not sure if any of you have any recommendations, but I am looking for like some really good nail vitamins just to make sure that my nails are growing, like always staying thick and nice and healthy, because they do tend to get pretty brittle just because I'm always like washing my hands. I'm always, you know, just doing random things around the house, not even the dishes because I have gloves for dishes, but just a bunch of random stuff and like cooking or cleaning, and I just feel like I have to wash my hands a lot. So I feel like the water damage really does affect my nails. And I think I've tried the Amway vitamins, but I didn't really notice a difference. So if you guys have any recommendations and you guys have nail vitamins that you guys really like, please let me know in the comments below, because I am looking to buy some like this week. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm like, I do like this formula a lot. This is actually my first time buying this brand, Naked and Neon. Because it's not strong at all. Like some nail polishes I like don't really like to use around my son because he's only 16 months and they're really strong, and you never know like what like small things like that can affect them. So I just prefer not to use them around him. Like certain brands are really strong as far as like that chemical smell that they have. So I do really appreciate that this brand doesn't smell almost like at all. Like I can barely smell it. It's really faint, which is really nice. Okay, so that is 2 coats of the Naked and Neon Night Riders Street shade of like lime green. I probably have to go over this one again. It looks like I kind of took some off, but this is really cute. And this nail polish itself isn't glow in the dark, but I do have a glow in the dark top coat that I'm going to use once this dries. So that will give it that glow to match the cup perfectly. And it is a little more green than the cup once you paint your nails. I guess you could do 1 layer and just like kind of leave it kind of like with that clearish kind of like layer, because the cup is kind of clear. not quite like the Starbucks jelly cups, but you know, just a little lighter than the nail polish than it appears in the bottle. But nonetheless, I'm super excited for it. And once this dries, we will come back and add our glow-in-the-dark top coat. Okay, so now that our green layer has dried, we are going to go over it with a glow-in-the-dark nail polish. And I'm going to be using Orly's Glow with the Flow. And the great thing about this nail polish is that it turns any shade you want into glow-in-the-dark. Because before this, you had to like find the color that you wanted in a glow-in-the-dark shade, which sometimes it's pretty, like you want something really specific, so it's hard to find. As far as glow-in-the-dark nail polishes, they have like the classic colors like green, hot pink, yellow, blue, purple, but other than that, and most of the time those shades are only neon, they're not just like regular shades. So I was really excited to find this nail polish, and I did already own this, so I didn't have to go out and pay for this, but I have not used it yet, so I'm really anxious to see how it turns out, and hopefully it does give like a good glow. Funny story, when I was in elementary school, that's when I really like became obsessed with glow-in-the-dark nails, and I had painted my nails with like a green glow-in-the-dark, but I forgot that they were glow-in-the-dark. So when I went to bed, I was like freaking out because I was like, what is wrong with my hands? And then I realized, oh well, duh, you have glow-in-the-dark nail polish on. So don't forget that you have on glow-in-the-dark nail polish, because you know, if you turn the lights off or like you're going to sleep or you enter a dark room, you may freak out a little bit at first, like, wait, what is that? Because you're not used to it. But I mean, it's not a big deal. You're gonna quickly realize like, oh duh, I painted my nails glow in the dark. So I'm gonna do one layer. I think that should be enough to get them to glow. I don't want to put too much on here. So I'm going to now let that dry. And if you guys haven't seen any of my other nail videos, I do always use this Sally Beauty Supply nail quick dry spray, and it works so great. All you have to do is just spray your nails, and you just wait, and it works really well. It cuts my manicure like drying time, I would say more than 50%, because it used to take me like, I'm not even joking, depending on how intricate like the design was, it could take like an hour and a half, you know, to do my nails, waiting for every layer to dry. And then, you know, if I wanted to add rhinestones or like any nail art, it took forever. And then you're waiting for each layer to dry, because if you try to do nail art on a layer of nails that isn't dry, you're gonna pick up nail polish and mess it up. So I would say now with the quick dry spray, I can do my nails in about 30 minutes, which is so great because I do love to change my nails a lot. So I love it. So if you don't have it, next time you go to Sally Beauty Supply, grab their nail polish dryer. You're gonna love it. I want to say it's like $5 too, so it's just like a little smaller than a hairspray bottle, I would say, but same kind of like shape. So yeah, definitely grab that, and I will be back once this is dry. Okay, so you can't tell obviously because it's a little clear, but the glow in the dark layer did dry, and now I'm going to go over it with the Orly Seal on Top coat just to finish off my manicure. And then once that dries, we will see how this glow in the dark manicure turned out, and I'm super excited because this is one of my favorite cups. I feel like this, whenever I do like a plain just like a solid manicure, I do like my nails to be a little longer than this, but I did break a nail, so I kind of had to cut them all down. So I would probably redo this in about maybe like 2 to 3 weeks when my nails grow out a little longer. So if this turns out, this is definitely going to be something that I try again, just because I think it's really cute when your nails match your Starbucks cups or any tumblers that you have, just for like an extra little matchy something. And I lost my train of thought. But I got a hair stuck in there. Oh, that's the worst. And it's in there. Well, I'm not gonna redo that one for now. So we're just gonna keep going. And hopefully it's not too noticeable, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna change my nails in probably under a week, so there's no point in redoing it anyways. Oh yeah, so I'm definitely going to do I don't know if you guys got them, the really pretty metallic, they're calling the pink one the magenta the sangria one, but the holiday Starbucks, the studded ones that are like really pretty, like shiny, like metallic foil looking. But I do have those 2 tumblers. Once I get the jeweled ones next week, I'm going to do a review on those holiday pickups. And then the 2 metallics, so the magenta one and the gold one, are going to be my next inspo for the Starbucks manicures. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that, because I found the cutest way to do foil nails, and I did find colors that match them perfectly, so that way you can be really matchy and, like, you know, sparkly and shiny for the holiday season. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that manicure, because I'm really excited about it and I think it's going to be super cute. So here's our green with our top coat. Like I mentioned, it is a lot greener than the cup because I did 2 layers. Just because I don't really like the nail shows through, but it is definitely the right shade. So we will see how these glow together, and hopefully they look really cute and you guys like this and try out this manicure. So I'm just gonna let this dry a little bit and then we will see how this turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you like this tutorial, and I hope you enjoy your new glow-in-the-dark nails and your lemongrass, I can't say that, and your lemongrass glow-in-the-dark tumbler, and I hope you stay tuned for my next video.